Go ahead and put it into the again.
Put it in. Very good.
So perfect. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. It's the fastest. It's not the hottest, but it is very close. Mercury is about 800 degrees Fahrenheit on its surface. Yeah, right? You think it's hot out there right now. So after Mercury comes, you know what comes next? Venus.
Good job.
Venus is even hotter than Mercury. Venus is about 900 degrees Fahrenheit on its surface. It's super hot, right? So the reason for that is the clouds covering it up and keeping all that heat trapped inside. That's why Venus is so hot. But also, all the planets rotate the sun like clockwise. Venus is the only planet to actually go the opposite direction. It's the only planet to go the other way. After Venus, what planet do we live on here? Earth, right?
I love that.
I do too.
Of course.
I'd hope you
Live
do.
on because you live on it.
Yes, exactly. So Earth is called the blue planet, the blue marble. You know why we call it blue?
That's what?
You live, it's like 20 minutes away. The beach is
Why blue? Because it's lots of
Water.
water.
good.
Water. We're 71% water here on Earth. We have a lot of water here. So usually we color Earth blue. After Earth though, is
Mars.
Mars, the red
Got
planet.
it.
You know any
Yeah.
of the names of the
Who
rovers?
said that? Yes.
Me.
You know the rovers on Mars? You know their names? No, it's okay. There's like
I-
Perseverance, Curiosity, Opportunity.
Uh-oh.
All these names for these rovers. I think there's 4 in total. I might be wrong. But these 4 are the terrestrial planets. That means that if you took a spaceship to any of these planets, theoretically, not accounting for gravity, you could walk on these planets like normal. These next 4 that I'm going to do are gas giants, meaning that you can't walk on these. If you try walking on them, you fall right through into its core because they're made up of gas.
Listen, Jesse.
So the first one of these gas giants is the largest planet,
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Very good. Good job,
You guys
Jesse.
do your stuff. It's the
Good
largest.
job, son.
If that was the real sun right there, Jupiter would be about the size of a soccer ball. So it'd still be pretty small compared to that sun. That'd be pretty big. Earth would be only about this big. If that was the sun, Earth would be maybe an inch or 2. So
Sun is hot.
after Jupiter goes up to Saturn. What's special about Saturn?
It has its
Rings, right?
Yeah.
You know what the rings are made out of?
Rock, and ice.
Dust, ice, rocks. Yep, exactly. So they all go around. It's the only planet with rings, though? No. Because the next planet, which is Uranus, and Uranus also has rings. So Uranus is really weird. So let me put it this way. So Saturn stands like this, and the rings go around like this. Uranus is actually tilted over on its side, meaning that if you were on the planet, north would be this way and south would be this way, and east and west are up and down. And the rings on Uranus go actually around it, over the top, up and down. It's like inside a ring.
You listen.
After Uranus, what's the next planet? The last planet?
Neptune.
Right? It's the farthest away.
From the sun.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
That's why it's windy.
It's called the stormy planet. There's a lot of ice storms on there.
Scary.
It's scary. You don't want to be on Neptune.
I don't
So,
want to go to the last
Here on
planet.
Earth, the sun from where we are is probably about like this big, maybe a little bigger, probably like that big. On Neptune, the sun was so minuscule; it just looks like a little star out in the distance. And now finally, this used to be a planet, but it's not a planet anymore. You know what it is?
Pluto.
Pluto.
Right over there.
Yeah, he's way in the back.
So
Pluto.
small.
You know what we call Pluto now?
Dwarf
A
planet.
dwarf planet. Exactly. It's not the only dwarf planet, but it is the biggest. There's other ones like Ceres, which is in between Mars and Jupiter. There's Makemake out farther in the distance. There's all these different ones, but Pluto was the original one.
It's colorful.
It's colorful, right? Can I see this? So now, I have your bracelets. I'll tie them to you guys. So first I'm going to tie Pluto up, so that way your planets don't fly around if it undoes itself. Can I see your wrist?
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Friends.
Twist ears.
I know what to do. I know what to do. I know.
Stay there, son. Listen. We're not done. We're not done yet.
Oh, my goodness. Tired.
I'm so mine. So,
Perfect.
yay!
Cool.
Baby,
Yes, of course.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.